Well, yesterday was just a dress rehearsal for the weekend reading. This actually is the weekend reading. God, how confident. It's always when I'm at my most confident. Do you remember the video, which is hilarious if you ever found it? I think it's a short, or I made it into a short, where I say to you, there's no cats here today, and there's like Leia behind me, virtually with a hat and cane doing a dance, you know what I mean? Licking her backside, doing all sorts, going, hi, and I'm going, no cats with me today. So yesterday, when I made the video, I was so confident. I was like, look at me, Mercury is absolutely kicking my butt, but I'm here and I'm doing the video for tomorrow, and woohoo, you know, I'm showing up, I'm managing it. Oh God, it wasn't. Okay, so that's one thing I know, looking at the moon diary here. We have Saturday the 6th and Sunday the 7th, you can see there, moon in Pisces on Saturday and moon in Sunday. You can also see the moon cycle there, we're almost at the new moon. Woohoo! So I'm putting a video out for that as well. I'm doing a giveaway in that video. I know, not really tried a giveaway before, but I would like to try one. So I'm like, in that real, and of course, the idea is coming to me while Mercury's retrograde, folks. So I may do that video in time to have it out with this video, in which case it will be linked in the description box, the video, so you can watch it. It's for the eclipse, for the 8th, for the new moon solar eclipse on the 8th, because wowzers, the energy, and I know a lot of you have said it to me, the energy is, I don't even know what to say about the energy, so I'm going to do a reading on it, and it's going to be deep, and I might have to have a big lie down and a big Twix or two. Okay, let's have a few more quotes about life. I think we need them at the moment because I think we're in the eye of the storm life-wise. Let me put my cheap reading glasses on. Okay. Don't worry about life. You're not going to survive it anyway. I thought of that the other day when I was walking along the street. I can't remember what the quote was. Of course I can't. But it did come to mind. It was something like, no one's getting out of this one. Do you know what I mean? And I sometimes think that, particularly when you see like TikToks or whatever, for people saying, you know, have wild yam and have head shakes and get up at 4 and do this and do that. And they speak as if you're going to live forever. So, yeah, no one's getting out of this one alive. That's what it was. I was just walking along the street. This is the kind of stuff that's coming into my mind at the moment. And not in a gloomy way. It's actually in quite a funny way. Which is just, you know, no one's getting out of this one alive. Okay. The soul is born old but grows young. That's the comedy of life. And the body is born young but grows old. That is life's tragedy. Oscar Wilde. Yes. Did you get the one yesterday, by the way, about the laundry? I believe you should live each day as if it's your last, which is why I don't have any clean laundry. Because come on, who wants to wash clothes on the last day of their life? Albert Einstein. Pisces. He just didn't want to do the laundry, I can tell you that. You should see my laundry baskets. We have laundry baskets and overflow. Overflow laundry basket. It's just like you just keep adding laundry baskets. Even though I do nothing but laundry, it's one of those things. I think of life as a good book. The further you get into it, the more it begins to make sense. What do you think about that? Because a lot of us are of a certain age here. Is it making more sense? To me, it's like a duality. It makes more sense, and I accept that it doesn't make sense, rather than it actually making sense. You know, I'm more, I don't know whether I think of it as a mystery or just kind of acquiesce to the fact we're not really in control of it, particularly, apart from our reactions. I really don't think life is about the I could have beens. Life is only about the I tried to do. I don't mind the failure, but I can't imagine I'd forgive myself if I didn't try. Do you know what? That's Nikki Giovanni. And this is my take on that as well. And maybe I don't I'm not lazy actually. I do a lot of things. I can forgive myself for not trying, and I think you should forgive yourself for not trying. And that's not to say I don't try. I do. I try very hard at lots of things. Technology, this channel, the things I like, the people I love. You know, I try hard at relationships. Venus in Aquarius, have to make an effort with that, you know. But sometimes, especially like if someone, say someone close to you dies, even if it's a celebrity or someone who's, you know, that you're really acquainted with, and you have this brief time or long time where you think to yourself, you've got to make every moment count, maybe for that person or because you lived and they didn't or whatever. That wears off. It does. Because we're human. And I think this notion, I didn't know it was going to turn into this today, this notion that we should try, sometimes you just don't. And that's all right, actually. It's more than all right. Just being here is the experience. Sometimes you try, sometimes you can't, sometimes you can't be asked, and I think that's fine. There you go. Give you permission, and I don't think you even needed it particularly. The tragedy of life is not that it ends so soon, but that we wait so long to begin it. And that's another thing. I don't think that's a problem either. When you're young, you're having too much fun to think about it, and that's fine. And then you're old, and then you think, cool, I wish I'd done all those things when I was young. But you're thinking that from an older mindset. When you're young, you just want to, you got all that energy to do whatever it is. You live in the moment more. Thank God for that. The hardest thing in life is to know which bridge to cross and which to burn. David Russell. Now I'm on board with that. Sometimes you do need to burn bridges. And again, if you can't at the moment, and because some people you go, particularly empaths, you'll go through a lot of things about needing to distance yourself from people or things. And it'll take ages because you'll feel really guilty and you'll put yourself in their shoes more than your own shoes and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But there are some bridges that need to be burned. And can I say that I think that this particular eclipse season, that's what's happening. And it's hard. It is, it's difficult. And it's also going to pay off in the long run. We are doing Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. I can't remember. I do love these boxes. Slip Beyond the Veil with Silent Cat Paws. Look at that. I don't know why it's Grimalkin's, and I should know that. But hey, and doesn't that remind you of the ones we used yesterday? Those Heart Path Oracle cards. I like Mary Cullinane, probably saying her name wrong. I like all her cards. They're good value. They're excellent quality. I can't tell you how decent they feel to hold. But also, I just like the artwork. Really, really nice. Okay, what do we need to know? Cripes. I'm feeling this energy. I am. I have to admit it. We get the devil. What is the devil in this one? I've not seen this one before. This is so brilliant. Right. So, oh God, we've got Mousy. Oh God, is that tarot card? Oh gosh. Okay. So, I think there's cheese on this cat's tongue and the mouse is being lured in. And on the floor is either tarot cards or money. I think it's tarot cards. God. Twisted. But I get it. That energy is around. And I kind of feel it in that Mars Aries, because of course we've got this new moon eclipse coming in Aries. It's an energy that Aries can access. And I don't mean as a devil. I mean just that Aries people can get into the power of a moment. You know, it's a real good thing. A lot of fire signs can do it. But Aries, number one of the zodiac, can sometimes, you know, meet themselves coming and be like, yes, you know. And I think we're all experiencing some of that. And that can be either very energizing, no, not either, both energizing and a bit scary and discombobulating. If you are a fire sign or an air sign, you may take to it more easily. If you are a water sign or an earth sign, I feel like you're going to be battered a bit more by the energy, but I also feel that it is taking us somewhere. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful cat. Then I get the Three of Wands. This is good. This is also what I feel. It's a high energy card. Now, people, what have I done with Smelly? Oh, God. I've got a pile of books on the floor. And Smelly Book is at the bottom of the pile. You know what this means. I was being tidy the other day. And, oof. Oh, my God. Smelly Book. Everyone always asks me, I should be on commission to this book. The Tarot Handbook. Angelus Arian. Oh my God. It's also got loads of, I think a cat has sat on it. I just want to look up the Three of Wands because I can never ever remember the astrology for it. So if you're still here, the giveaway that I'm doing is a private reading. I know, I thought I'd reserve that for you people that have watched the video further on, and why not? So there's going to be a giveaway on the video I put out for the eclipse on the 8th, and that video should go out with or just after this video. So there'll be ways to enter. Have a look in the video. Simple as well, because I don't make things hard, so I can't be bothered. But I've never tried it and I want to. So, right, let's look. Three of Wands. My brain is all over the place at the moment, so apologies for that. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, had to know it, but I wanted to confirm it, right? This is really important and also very reassuring to me because I get these hunches. It is Sun in Aries, this card, Three of Wands. That's where we're at. We're at the beginning of a journey and it is fabulous. But if it's like all odysseys, it feels like an odyssey. There will be challenges, there will be devils, there will be toxicity, there will be great joy, but it feels like the beginning. And what do we get next? Woohoo! Venus in Aries, Four of Wands. Wow. That is very exciting. That is very, very exciting energy. And I'm probably going to use these cards and talk about them at the beginning of the video about the eclipse on the 8th. Okay? So yeah, I'll be... Oh God, cat floof. A floof has sat on this. There is floof on it. I will be giving away a 15-minute private reading. Yes. In that video. Okay, so I'll say at the beginning what you need to do. I think it's going to be that you need to be subscribed, like and share the video. There you go. Not going to make it hard. And obviously say something in the comments, but I will have actually put that together properly by the time the video comes out. So yeah, all you people who've stayed further on into the video know what that is. Ha ha. Better go before I get even more piratey. Have a good weekend. Ride the energy, you know, and let me know what's happening in the comments section. See you soon. Namaste.